What's up, sports fans, and welcome to the Sports Shack, hosted by Jay Kerr and myself, Buddy Burnz. Right now, we're going to get into something we like to call hot topics, and the hottest topics right now is golf. What is it, the Masters?
Yep.
The Masters, and this is the right guy we got for it. Me personally, I don't know nothing about golf.
Well, I know a lot about NCAA basketball, but I also know a lot about golf. I'm a big golfer. Right now I got wooden sticks on,
Look at this
which
guy.
is a good golf course.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Dropping,
I think...
a free membership right there for him.
Go for it, man. I hope, hopefully, I wish. I hope they see it. But, this week's the Masters. It's the first of 4 majors. And generally speaking, it's the most prestigious one to have. I know, like, the U.S. and British Open are really good to have because they're an open, so they're open field, so you can go qualify. If you're good enough, you could qualify for the U.S. Open if you want, or the British Open. The Masters is not...
No, it's the elite.
Masters is like, an invitation only.
Yeah, there's some big names.
Well, all the big names are going to play the Masters, right? Everyone's going to go. It's the most famous golf course in the world, I would say. And, even you couldn't even play it on Tiger Woods' PGA Tour until this year. And this year was the first year that they let Augusta be on the video game. So, I haven't played it on the video game, but I'm hopeful that I'm going to go buy that and I'm going to play it on the PS3.
I'm not a huge video game guy. Whatever it is, it's not my thing. But let the viewers know who you think is.
Well, why don't we start with who you've picked, and then I'll inform you on the guy.
I can't even pronounce the guy's name. What's his name?
I think you told me his name's Y.E. Yang.
Yeah, Y.E. Yang.
What does he pay?
I got him at plus 9,000.
I would say he should be plus 25,000.
Yeah.
Because first of all, Y.E. Yang, he had that big tournament against Tiger Woods. He's the only guy to ever come back against Tiger.
That's the only reason why I played him, because I don't know nobody else. And
but
that's the exact.
I'm also positive he's also the only guy.
The only thing that I went by because of that pick is the thing that you just said.
Yeah, and he's the only guy that I've ever seen win a major who uses hybrid clubs. Hybrid clubs, they're like the 3-4-5 iron. And they're hybrid, so they're kind of like drivers.
That's it, buddy. That's what's gonna.
But he's the only guy, like real golfers. We stick to the fucking blades, okay? We don't use no hybrid bullshit.
Yeah, well, if this guy wins, buddy, I'll buy you a new
That was 2 years ago.
I'll buy you a driver.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll get that R11 TaylorMade, okay?
As long as it doesn't cost $900.
Yeah. So Y.E. Yang, I don't think so. I'm telling you right now, if you want to bet the Masters, you want to do matchups, I would say do matchups, do like top 20, do who's going to make the cut. I would not pick straight up who's going to win the tournament.
No.
Because those things, it's like impossible. I mean, here you have Phil Mickelson at 8-1, and he's the favorite.
Buddy,
there's at least 40 guys, 30 to 40 guys.
Well, he's at like plus 600.
Yeah, so what? There's no money in taking Phil Mickelson to win. Because the fact is, you have 20 guys who are just a little bit worse than Phil Mickelson, who could easily beat him on any given day. And then you have the other guys, the other like 60 or 70 guys,
and that's what,
who could just have a crazy weekend and just, they just get confidence, they get hot, and boom, they're there.
That's what
6-1 golf. Anything could fucking happen in golf.
Exactly. That's exactly what I've been getting.
Y.E. Yang beating Tiger Woods. Who the fuck was Y.E. Yang? Right? Last year in the British Open, who's Louis Oosthuizen?
Yang. I don't even know.
Right? Exactly. There's who the hell is this guy? And he wins. That's how golf is. But if you're gonna do the matchups, which is what I suggest, gotta pick guys who can drive the ball far and straight. Augusta is a long course, but the grass is really short in the fairways and stuff, so the ball will roll, the ball will carry. A lot of the longer par 4s are downhill. I think the 2 par 4s that are 500 yards, which is fucking a long par 4, are both downhill, and that means, you hit it, you get an extra 20 yards, so you're closer. But you need guys that are long hitters. You need Tiger Woods. You need Phil Mickelson. You need Angel Cabrera. He hits it far. But then you also need guys like Bubba Watson, That's the longest hitter. You need guys like Steve Stricker. He can hit it far. You're also going to want to look at some the younger guys like Ricky Fowler. You're going to want to look at like a Dustin Johnson. These young kids who can just fucking blast it a mile. You're going to want to look at like Gary Woodland, Jonathan Vegas. So like if you're going to pick a guy, go look up his stats, see how far he's driving it, see where his rank is. If they're not hitting at least, on average, 290 yards off the tee, I wouldn't fucking take him on this course. You got to get down there onto the green. And when you're on the green, anything can happen. Anybody can hit a putt.
Okay, let them know who you're taking. Let them know.
Like I said, I don't pick like who's gonna win. But of the players that I think is gonna win, it's one of those players that I mentioned. One of those guys like a Dustin. I would say Bubba Watson, Dustin Johnson, and I'd probably say Jonathan Vegas. So those guys right there. I think Bubba Watson is probably the best. If I had to pick one guy, I'd say Bubba Watson. It's just with Bubba, he's got to have his putting. If he doesn't have his putting, then he's not going to do as good. But this guy's fucked. I'm telling you, Bubba Watson is like Wayne Gretzky. Bubba Watson is like just somebody who's not number one, not really in the top 5, but just a guy who the other pros.
Name, Bubba.
Yeah, the other pros go and watch him practice. The other pros go watch him practice just because he's so ridiculous what he can do. Not only can he hit the ball the furthest on the tour, he can hit it like going like this, like a curve. Say there's the green is kind of like this, and you're hitting from here. He's gonna curve it in so like it has a better angle. He can curve it this way. He can curve it low. He can do this. He can do anything he wants with the golf ball, which is fucking yes. He can put backspin. He can put forward spin. Like crazy. He's fucked. Like he can do whatever he wants.
I like to see that. We'll actually if he's got a YouTube,
watch him.
He's got a YouTube.
Yeah, go look at Bubba. Okay. Look up Bubba Watson on YouTube.
Okay. Well, check it out on our website.
Yeah.
Well, saying that, follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
And check out our website, www.thesportsshack.ca.
We say it, we play it.